Okay, so in my previous video, I've shown you how to set up a wallet with blockchain.info. So the next step is to actually buy some Bitcoin. So there are several places, both online and offline, that you can purchase Bitcoin securely. So I'm not going to show you all of them, but I'm going to come back and go over one or two of them in a moment. So let me just show you those first. So the first one is Coinbase.com. So you need to sign up for an account at Coinbase.com if you're going to use these to buy Bitcoin. And you can buy Bitcoin through Coinbase using a bank transfer by connecting your bank account or by credit card. Now there is a 3 or 4% charge for credit card purchase and a 1% charge for bank transfer. So if you want to use Coinbase, you're going to need to sign up, and you will need to use photo ID to verify your account and connect your bank. And once you've done that, you can buy your Bitcoin. And if you buy with a credit card, then the Bitcoin is instantly added to your account. And if you buy with a bank transfer, then it may take a couple of days to be added to your account. So Coinbase is good for various countries, including the US and some other countries. The next one is coincorner.com. This is very similar again. This one is actually good for the UK as well as the US and some other countries. Again, you can buy with Bitcoin with a debit card, and you can buy Bitcoin with credit card or bank transfer. So you need to register for an account with those if you want to use them. And the next one is cex.io. And here you can buy and sell Bitcoin. If we just click on the buy tab, you can see that you can instantly buy here up to $1,000. Again, you will pay with credit card or debit card. And the good thing with CEX is there's no photo ID needed or credit check to buy these amounts here. And the next one is Xcoins. And the same again with Xcoins. You can actually make a payment with not only credit cards and debit cards, but with PayPal as well. Again, you just need to look at the fees involved because the fees vary on each of these sites. And the next one is localbitcoins.com. Now, localbitcoins.com is very good for bank transfers or connecting with somebody local to you and setting up a purchase of Bitcoin. And you can purchase much larger amounts through localbitcoins.com. There's something else worth mentioning with Coinbase and CoinCorner is they do put limits on the first transactions. You may only be able to buy, I think it's $250 at first. And they raise that after they verified your bank and you've made one or two purchases. So with localbitcoins.com, you're actually purchasing from various traders in your area. And I'll come back and show you how that works in a moment. And the final way is via ATMs. Now there are ATMs all over the world. You can go to this website, coinatmradar.com. And you can actually search by countries for Bitcoin ATMs in your area. So you can see here that in the United States, there are actually 980 Bitcoin ATMs. And you can find out exactly where they are. And if there's one local to you and you want to purchase Bitcoin from an ATM, then you can do that. And I'll also show you how that works in a moment. I won't show you all of these actually buying processes. I'm just going to show you Coinbase, local Bitcoins, and then we'll go over how to buy with an ATM. So once you've registered for your account with Coinbase and you've logged in, then you can see across the dashboard at the top, you've got the current price of Bitcoin, and you can select by month, day, week, or year for the price change. And then if you click on this button which says buy, sell, up on the top here, you can actually, once you've actually connected your account, you need to take the time to put in your card details and your account details first and get verified. But once you've done that, then you can buy your Bitcoin simply by clicking on these buttons here. You can buy Bitcoin, Ethereum or Litecoin through Coinbase. So for example, if you wanted to buy $50, you type $50 in the box here, and it'll convert to the exact amount of Bitcoin at that time. And you just click buy now. And as I said before, if you're paying with a debit card or credit card, then the coins can be instantly delivered to your wallet. And if it's a bank transfer, it might take some time or a few days. So that's basically how to do it with Coinbase.com. Now, the other ones here are pretty much the same. You need to register for an account and just follow the instructions on the screen to buy by your selected payment method. Now with localbitcoins.com, you need to set up an account and log in again. So I'm just going to log in here. Once you've logged into localbitcoins.com, you can actually search for buyers in your area. So you can search by country, by currency, or by payment method. So for example, you can see here we've got US dollars. We've searched in United States for all online offers. And what comes up here is the offers that people are making to sell their Bitcoin to you. So the first one that we see here, starting right over on the left, you'll see here, this is the username of the person, and they've done 30 plus transactions with 100% positive feedback. So this is obviously a trustworthy person, and their Bitcoin is held in escrow anyway when you make the transaction online. You can see here that he says the payment method will be MoneyGram. So this person will only accept payment by MoneyGram. And here is the price he wants to sell for and the limits. So the one below him here, again, 100% positive feedback, over 100 transactions. This one uses other online payment method, and he's willing to sell between $200 and $1,000. And this is the price here, $4,132, that he's going to sell for. So some of these will allow you cash deposit at a bank, which is maybe the easiest method. You can also select up here the payment method. So if we just select cash deposit and click search. So what we'll see now is all the people in the US who are willing to sell US dollars for Bitcoin via bank transfer or cash deposit. So you can see that you can buy larger amounts. So this guy here, again, 100 transactions, 92% positive feedback, is selling for $4,200 US dollars today per Bitcoin, and he will sell between $300 and $5,374. So you basically just look down the list and find a deal that you want to go for, or somebody you want to contact. So if you wanted to buy with this person, you click buy here, and on the next page here, you will need to verify your identity to make purchases from some buyers. Now I'm just going to go back and set to my country for a moment, just to show you how it works. And I'm going to select this user here to buy with currency in my country. So because this is in my country of Thailand at the moment, where I am right now, I'm already verified. So you can see now that it's not asking me to prove my ID. So all you would do is when you find a person that you want to do a transfer with or a trade with, you put here how much you want to buy, either in your currency value or in Bitcoin. 0.2 Bitcoin, you put that in here, and it will tell you the amount in your currency in the box there. Or you can do the other way around and put the US dollars, or in my case, the local currency here. So what you would do then is you just basically send a message to this person. So you can say anything you like in here. You can basically just say, hi, I want to trade Bitcoin. And you click send trade request, and this person will get a text message and an email. So you just have to wait a few moments for them to reply. Most people on this site will reply very fast. And then basically they will give you their bank details for you to make a payment. Or you can actually, if you want to, arrange to meet up with someone locally in person, you can do that. Of course, you have to be careful if you're going to be taking a sum of money with you to buy Bitcoin. But I do know people who have met up in person and done the trade. Otherwise, he will give you his bank details. You agree to the trade, and when you've both agreed, another button will appear here to say the trade is complete, which you click to confirm. Once he confirms that you've made the payment to him, and the funds will be instantly released then into your wallet, which appears at the top here. Okay, so the funds are held, his Bitcoin will be held in escrow. So he can't rip you off. He can only acknowledge when you've made the deposit into his bank account. If he says you haven't made the bank deposit, then a dispute will be opened with the company. So just like a dispute with PayPal, it will be investigated. So it's very difficult for anybody to lose their money here because it's all kept in escrow, and any problems will just open a dispute with the website itself. So once your money appears in the wallet up here, all of these online exchanges, including Coinbase, Coin Corner, and then they all have their own wallet. You can see the wallet up here, but I recommend with all of them that you don't keep your money in this wallet, or at least not a lot of Bitcoin in this wallet. You should always send it to your blockchain.info wallet. This wallet is purely for making the exchanges, and the same with Coinbase. Your wallet is purely for making the exchange or cashing out the Bitcoin back into your bank. You don't want to be receiving payments all of the time into this wallet or leaving money in there for a long period of time. For that, you need to send it to your blockchain.info. So once you've made the trade here and you've got your Bitcoins in the wallet here, you can just send it over to your blockchain.info account by pasting the address into there and the amount you want to send here. For example, like that, and then you just click continue. So that's how local Bitcoins works, and I'm going to show you now exactly how some of the ATM machines work. Now, to use a Bitcoin ATM, you are going to need to have your wallet set up on your mobile device, on your mobile phone, because when you set up your app on the mobile phone, you get a QR code which you can take with you on the mobile phone down to the Bitcoin ATM. So blockchain.info have their own app which you can download, and there are other apps available to download as a wallet, including Mycelium is a good mobile app wallet. So once you've got that downloaded to your phone, you can easily scan the QR code from your phone to the Bitcoin device. So what you need to do with most of these Bitcoin ATMs is just choose the method, or choose your option, which will be buy Bitcoins. And it's usually a touch screen, something like you see here, and you click buy Bitcoins. And then it asks you to scan your wallet. So you take your mobile phone and you actually place it up against the glass mirror, the window, for it to scan your QR code. And then you just enter the cash that you want to purchase. Example here is £20. You put it into the ATM. It's already scanned your wallet, and so it tells you to confirm that you've just entered £20 in cash, and you click confirm. And when you click OK, you check your wallet on your mobile device, and you should see pending transaction. And once that's confirmed, the money is instantly transferred to your wallet.